Sorry, guys, I was putting in some trades, but wow. Okay, let me get through the slides. The way we do this, if you're new to the weekly wrap up, uh, I, I do slides. We take a 10-minute break, and then I go to a live market. And so let me get through the slides, and then we'll take that 10-minute break, and then go to live market and finish up the week. Okay. I like to be with you that last 15, 20 minutes and see if there's anything that pops into our wheelhouse. Been a busy day, and I think it's going to be a great week next week with what I've done. We'll see if I'm right. I think I'm right. We'll see. Former Air Force officer, active trader since the 70s, former member of Chicago Mercantile, author of 3 books, and I've worked with students since 1996. Jack, are you talking about the July 5th options? Anyway, there's risk involved in trading. We talk about that all the time, a high degree of risk, and we know past performance is not indicative of future results. Next slide, please. Now, my YouTube channel, we got it, we were live streaming it right now. It's a great training. It's a great training place. Henry, how many people we got in there now? Henry's here. He keeps track of those stats, but we got 2 new videos this week. I'll release 2 next week. So pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. YouTube.com at TBuzzTNT. Now, if you click the bell, you get notifications when I go live. Did this work the way they've advertised? Anybody in the YouTube? Did this work sort of the way they've advertised it? Well, good. Yeah, I'm trying to bring it into play because I really think this is a great way to expand, what we do and some of the things that we do in trading. Okay. This slide right here, I'd print it off, keep, especially if you're new to options. I think it will help you do options, and it's pretty good. So listen up, John. You gotta listen up now. Come on. Next slide, please. Oh, I thought it showed. Did you show where they got to click? Go back and show John where he's got to click. I thought on the YouTube channel, once you get there, you got to click a button. Jonathan, where is it at? Right there. Is that where it says you click it and it notifies you? Or is that slide there?
Yeah, subscribe to the channel. When you go to youtube.com, it'll pop up one of the first videos of July.
So you subscribe to the channel and there's a little button with it looks like a alarm clock, right?
Little bell, just how it looks.
Yeah, check your I guess you check your then what do they get? They get what does somebody receive when they get notice?
When you go to youtube.com, the bell at the top right has an alert. You click on the alert and it says Tom is live. Tom Busby is live for the weekly wrap, June 7th.
Okay. So they don't receive anything. It's just there on the YouTube channel.
As far as I'm aware, I do think you can change your settings though to have them email you. I don't have those turned on myself, but I think that's what Peter has. Pete in the chat said yes. It notified him.
Alan says alert comes to your
okay.
Windows notification, so you got to change that.
There you go. I turned all those
Yeah.
off.
Okay. like a pop-up appears. Okay. Mike says it notifies you on your desktop if you set it up correct. Okay. Perfect.
There
I
you
knew
go.
we'd get an answer. I knew somebody would help us navigate through that. All right. In my opinion, folks, the market showed its hand today with the news and the market going down. Keep this in mind. The stock market today, or E-mini, went down to 53.29. We're currently sitting at 53.63. If you stand back and look at that, that's a very strong number if you look at numbers that pay. And that's one reason I got very aggressive, in my opinion. This week's been a dynamic week. We've had everybody here that was at Sawgrass, the people that the first half of the week was fantastic. And I set up a whole new thing. I went to the sidelines pretty much until today. And then today, when I saw what I wanted, I put on a whole new set of things so we, to get exposure into the current market. I think next week's will be a super week. Okay. We start off with Sawgrass, our annual seminar that we hold here at Ponte Vedra Beach. This one was at Jack's Beach, which is up the road a little bit. I think the best way to describe it, it was a wow. And it was face-to-face education, trading. There was some trading there, and teaching. I think the class that we had so much fun that it was pretty awesome, I think, to be with everybody. I enjoyed it, and I know Jonathan did, and Jeff did, and everybody that was there had a great time. A good time was had by all. Now, we outlined stocks that were on fire this week on NVIDIA and Apple, okay? And I think that I played the video this morning in our flash meeting we had, and Apple, go to YouTube channel and you can, you can get the video if you do that, okay? So it's right there for you, okay? NVIDIA and Apple. We talked about the power of options and ability to control your risk with your goals intact. And I think we did a great job based on what all the students said. And so we put another one into the library as a job well done, I think. Everybody did a good job, students as well as what we did. Okay. Now, Monday, I have a flash meeting scheduled on Monday, June the 10th, to focus on silver. It hasn't set up yet, even though it looked like it was setting up yesterday. It had a reversal today, so I've got to do some work over the weekend. And at 3 o'clock Monday, I'll be meeting with the TNT people as well as Sawgrass next year, okay? Monday afternoon, TNT and Sawgrass next year. But we're going to talk about silver. When we look at the numbers now, we have the first 3 days and low for the month in June in place. Everybody knows I use this to guide me for the month. I keep talking about 53.68, Jonathan, instead of 52.68. We're off a digit there. 53.68. That's the key number you got to look for on a closing basis. You get that, and it's off to the races. Okay. The DTI method says buy. We're in the probing stage now, and I was pretty aggressive in the probing stage today. Let's look at the 10 tickers. I'll be looking for opportunities this month and prices that tell me, hey, these stocks should pay. Let's go. Apple, 3-day high, 196.90. Apple currently right now is 195.95, almost there. Nvidia above 1224. That'd be 122.40 on Monday when it splits. 122.40. Berkshire Hathaway is approaching the breakout level. Berkshire needs to be above 416.72. 416.72. AMD above 171.08. AMD put the move on today. It's about 167, needs to get to 171 for AMD. Lulu is already signaled and above 315. I'll give you some numbers on Sunday night when I do my work on Lulu. I had it on the watch list. It's already green. Gold is closed bearish at 212. If you look at 214, silver is a little bearish there. Look at the AGQ. QQQ is neutral. Neutral, QQQ. The SPY is bullish, and XSP is neutral. That is how the 10 ticker. Is that the way I lay this out? Does everybody here understand everything I just said? Because that's very valuable for the month of June, what I just gave you. Eric says yes. Bob says yes. Dave says he can't believe I do this. Great info. This is my guidelines as I go into next week, okay? This is what I'm looking for. All right, perfect. Susan says she loves it. Now let's focus specifically on Apple, okay? I did NVIDIA this morning. I got Apple this afternoon. How to trade Apple in 2024. How to trade Apple in 2024. Third largest company by market cap, top technology. I've got an iPhone. I know all about it. I got an iPad. I don't have a Mac computer, but I do have an Apple Watch. Plus all the offers from the Apple Store. I don't have Apple TV or Apple Pay, but I've been with Apple a long time product-wise. I like it. Very reliable as far as I'm concerned. Very reliable. The background, when a stock like Apple at the first of the year is below its yearly open, I was telling people to stay out of it. However, at the end of May, it reversed and is back above the yearly open. That is a DTI buy signal. So I'm bearish on Apple until it gets above that yearly open, which it did. And I told you it just turned into a buy signal. And that's what the data on that ticker says. It's in a buy signal right now, which means it should go high. It opened at 187.15. It was seesawing back and forth, negative. Really, it went down quite a bit. And throughout the first 5 minutes of the year, I warned to stay out. You didn't have to suffer the pain and suffering in Apple the first 5 months of the year. That's what we do here at DTI with our proprietary formulas. That's pretty valuable information if I'm a trader or investor, okay? So, it reversed. Now it's in a buy area. It's going from bearish to bullish. I'm a buyer. I have a target on Apple up to 210 or higher by January of next year. Notice I got 210 or higher by January of next year. We're at the early stages of a signal here, and I'll show you how to play it. Played it today in some of my programs, but look at it right there. Ready to rock. Next stop, 210. Any questions about what I just displayed on Apple. I'm clear as a bell what I'm doing, okay? Today, I've been very aggressive to get in front of the market, and I used expiration dates to do that. They all new trades have expiration dates out to get past Monday and Tuesday and be ready to rock by Wednesday, okay? That's what I've done. Every trade that I put out today will get us out of next week. I'm especially excited about the NVIDIA trade, which has a potential to shoot for a 70% profit post-split. Post-split. I couldn't believe I found that option, and I put it out today in 2 programs. T-Buzz, the granddaddy of them all, and T&T, my new program I started. I'm so excited about this trade. We'll see if it pays or if I have to make adjustments, but not much money if NVIDIA does what I think it's going to do, okay? Not much money. I would say very aggressive, kept John pretty busy to get it, okay? Now, for those that wasn't with me this morning, or if you're thinking about it and want to get that trade on before the end of the day, great trade. Today, I'm giving a special offer for those that act. Listen up. This is where you can be part of June and July with this offer. My talking trade, my program where I talk to you every day just like this all through the day, it includes now T-Buzz All-Stars for the next 45 days. What an offer this is. Includes Sunday night planning. I'll be there Sunday night planning out next week. It includes live trading on Tuesday, okay? Live trading on Tuesday, okay? And I update you throughout the week. It has an unbelievable track record, and all you have to do is be there at 10:45 on Tuesday. Join my T&T to get access to T-Buzz All-Stars as a big bonus. I did it today because we had such a great week. And I said, hey, y'all might as well be with me as I'm writing words in the sky. Sunday night planning is worth that. Connect the dots live. You get this market scoreboard inside T&T, my pre-market watch list. Amazon and Apple and NVIDIA were in my pre-market list this morning as hot stocks to watch. Boy, have they been. Boy, have they been. I have bonus live streams. I talk about Bitcoin. I talk about anything under the sun that we can buy and sell at a higher price, okay? Income and other bonus trades. I'm always thinking about ways to reduce your cost of education through my experience and through my education to help you, okay? My option blueprint will be released next Thursday. It's a real popular feature of T-Buzz Talk and Trade. Inside this, you get options on 5 stocks for a short term, 14 days, and also 45 days out. So it's got something for everybody. The 3 months that we've been doing this, I got to tell you, it's been sort of fun because we've had every month we've had a 30 to 70% winner in there. And it's just a part of an extra thing we do in here. Todd says it's the best thing we do, but you know, that's his opinion. Who likes the option blueprint? Tell me if you like it. Who likes it? The option blueprint. Brian says he likes it. Absolutely. It goes out to you, Rochelle, as a member of TNT. It goes out to you. We put it out next Thursday. Tina loves it, she says. Robert, are you in TNT? Okay, well, send an email. Did you see where I posted that if you're not getting something like that, you can go from 10 to 1 on Monday and get somebody can direct you in there just by typing into that room. It's called what's that website, Jonathan? Post that in there for Robert where he doesn't have to look for it. Customer service that we got. He'll post it in there for you, Robert, and that way you won't keep it. It's like a phone number you don't want to lose. Phone number you don't want to lose. Matter of fact, you can get some back issues. Well, Rochelle, listen up. Do what Robert did. Go there Monday. Jerry says very valuable. Okay. Special bonus today only. Sign up for my TNT. We'll start your subscription in July, but we'll let you have access for the rest of June if you sign up today. Your subscription, $200. Do it. Now, who doesn't want to do that deal? Give me a break. Who doesn't want to do this deal today? You get a double barrel approach, you get planning sessions, live trading, and you get TNT, and you get to experience what it was like being live at Sawgrass. It's pretty good stuff, okay? So sign up right now. Next. There you go. 904-416-1776. Press 1 if you want to talk to somebody or go to dtitrader.com/TNT. Now remember, if you sign up, I'm starting your subscription in July, so the rest of this month will be free. There it is. Jonathan just typed it in there for you. Okay? Pretty cool stuff. Now, I'm declaring right now, all my new TNT people that join, and plus the old people, plus the T-Buzz All-Stars, we'll meet next Wednesday at 12. Wednesday at 12, you'll be getting an invitation as a member to come in there and be set up to look at all our trades and all the changes and all that. Okay? Pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. $200 gets you part of this. Okay. That's valuable. That's worth $200. Go to dtitrader.com/TNT, secure your spot. Call 904-416-1776. Press 1 if you got any questions. Type questions in here. We're going to put a clock up for 10 minutes, and we're going to go to a live market. What do you think about this deal? By the way, if you're already a member of TNT, wahoo! You just got 45 days in my T-Buzz All-Stars being a member already. How you like that one? That's a bonus for y'all being such great customers. Cool stuff. If I get a bunch of people, make my day. All right, 9.5 minutes. I'll come back to a live market. Rock and roll. And Jack, I'd hold NVIDIA with that option. You got plenty of time, make it work. Skip says, thank you for all the hard work Jonathan and I do. Jim, you're going to have to call Monday morning or go to that help desk and they'll help figure that out for you, okay? I wouldn't complain, Rochelle. You got a ticket here? I wouldn't complain. I'll be back in 8 minutes and answer questions, and we'll look at the market together here at the end of the week. We'll look at Apple first and NVIDIA. That'd be two that we look at when we come back. I can tell you that, Marie. Yeah, get signed up. That's right. We had a lot of people that liked this offer this morning. I thought I brought it back. You're sort of bossy, Rochelle. Hey, Frank, you're going to have 111 on Monday. Yeah, me too, Rochelle. Me too. Go read go read. Did you sign up for the TNT? Did you sign up for TNT May? Because he posted a trade tab in there for you, and he's also got it in the trade tracker. You should see it. Just go get in the telephone channel. John, you sent out an email too, didn't you? Where the exit was? 70% higher is what I'm shooting for. One price, I think so. Say what?
Hey, Jeffrey, mute yourself if you would. If you hear me. Okay, I think you did. TNT is all through Telegram. The TNT program is all through Telegram. Now, having said that, the NVIDIA trade was also sent out through T-Buzz, which does include an email.
We had a great week, didn't we? I mean, this week's been so much funny. Steve, you should have got filled at 85 cents on the trade. I mean, you know, I got filled at the office and at home. I put on enough of it. Mike, we put it out. Didn't you see it? The text alerts in the Telegram channel, Mike? Carrie said, Carrie said, let me read you what Carrie said. Carrie said, this has been a blast, education, and now I'm doing this for the granddaddy of them all, T-Buzz All-Stars. So I think it's pretty cool. We got a good crowd here on our weekly wrap. I guess people have been making money with us, Jonathan. What do you think? Look at that number of people. Think we're to limit this deal on the number of people I'm just giving away stuff. You had to talk to Jonathan, Mike. I don't know what you're talking about. That's about as easy as I can say it. Did y'all see where I think Apple's going? Did y'all see that? Bob, did you hear what I said? I put an NVIDIA trade out in my T-Buzz All-Stars and TNT. Sign up and you'll see it. And that answers your question. I did. You know what he's talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what Mike's talking about.
Mike, I've asked you to email me. There's no text alert for TNT though, Mike. We just may need to get you on the T-Buzz list.
Yeah.
You may have opted out, may not have, but bottom line is shoot me an email and I'll check it out.
So when we post, Jonathan, explain this to me, since I put the trades in. When I post a trade in TNT, they get an alert, don't they, that's there?
Right. You tell me the trade and we type up a trade template, which gets posted in the Telegram.
And then it makes a noise on my computer because I hear it all the time when you do that, right?
That's right. And if those out there that don't get a noise, just turn your notification sounds on and you'll get one.
LC Russell was first through the gate. Way to go, LC.
Hey, Tim, what are you posting your email for? Give us some information here.
Yes, 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 for TNT. What do you think about that, Sam? You've been a member of TNT for years. That's sort of quite a bonus to let them have that extra kicker with that granddaddy in there, right? You got it. Well, that's the first way to get my help being TNT. John says if you got it on Telegram, you got it on your phone or iPad or Apple Watch, it still it'll ding every time we send out a trade. It does. Absolutely. I get it all the time when Jonathan posts things. All right, about 2 minutes, we're gonna go live. Come on board. Come on board. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, Susan, and I'll say this. I like this Apple Watch. I got where I just wear it instead of any other watch. It's so technology efficient. What's the difference between TNT and what's the other one? I don't know the other one he's talking about. Do you know, Jonathan, what he's saying?
Maybe a typo there. Difference between TNT and TPP, Tuesday Power Plays, there's a big difference there. Tuesday Power Plays is in on Tuesday, out on Friday service. TNT is Tom reaching out to you at all hours of the day when he has.
It's actually 1520, 1550. See, they are correct. There's a reason I did that.
Tom was referring to the trade that was sent out on the video to TNT and T-Buzz earlier today.
All right, 37 seconds. Anybody got any questions before I go live? Sam says you're right there. Sam, does it help you? It'd be like us having a continuous live data feed, wouldn't it? If you're in TNT, in other words, I can talk to you as the market develops throughout the week. And then, did you hear what I said about Wednesday? May, I think so. Yeah, that's good. $0.85. Emmanuel said he's in. He's got it running. All right. All right, we're out of time. Let's go to a live market. I would go higher than that. That means I got Robin, you're slow to the gate because everybody else got about 245. It's already up in value. That's what I like to hear. You got it. Yes, John, you do. Is that simple enough? It's my live program. My live program. Mark says you get awesome training daily with me. Thank you, Mark, for saying that. Yes, and we've had a lot of trade opportunities too, because I can do things a lot better. All right, Jonathan, this is Berkshire. Put a daily up there if you will. Folks, see that 417.33, that little tab over there? Jonathan showing what I'm talking about, 417. Wade said he got in at 244 on Apple. You're up 11 cents already on that option. Got 100 of them, you're doing pretty cool. $417.55 on Monday, and I'll be putting out a Berkshire trade if the market's doing what I think it's going to be doing. How many people, let me ask this question. How many people like to be ahead of the crowd? In other words, be there when everybody else recognizes that something's moving. I think TNT lets me do that for you, don't you? It's like getting the Wall Street Journal 3 days early. Yep. Kerry says, he's telling you the way it is, folks. The way it is. All right. Let's go to NVIDIA. Go to NVIDIA. What was the high today, Jonathan?
$12.16.
Okay, write this down. 12.16 be 121 and a half. Okay. 121 and a half. You take out 121 and a half on Monday when it splits, we're rocking and rolling. Everybody type that number in where you'll know where NVIDIA is going to make you smile. You join TNT. 121 and a half. I want to see you type in 121 and a half because I want that number to stick. Write it down. Don't forget. That number is a key number in Monday on NVIDIA. Everybody got it? All right, let's go to Apple. No need to complicate the art of trading. What's the high today on Apple?
Like we're basically sitting at it. Let's see. 196.85 just made it.
Okay. 197.11 on Apple. Remember that number on Apple. Gets above that next week, Apple's going to step it up. Okay? Everybody got that? That's Apple. Okay? Amazon's my next one. Amazon's my next one. What's the high today?
High today on Amazon is 186.25.
187.55 on Amazon. Write that number down. 187.55. What's that previous high there on Amazon before it fell from grace?
191.70.
That's your near-term target on Amazon, okay? I gave everybody QQQ, didn't I? Do the QQQ. 65, 69 is the high.
Yep, that's it.
65, 69, 66, 55. Write that number down. 466, 65. That's your number on the QQQ. Do the SPY, SPY.
$536.88.
537.55 on the SPY. Write that number down. Been a fun week. We're wrapping it up. I'll do one more. Let's see. PayPal. Do PayPal.
PayPal high for the week today at 68.28.
68.55. Okay. 68.55. Right, Wendy. That's the after split number on NVIDIA. 121.50. 121.50. Jonathan, I want to wrap it up. I've done my job. I got everybody. 217.55, Jim. I already did it. Do y'all leave and come back during the time I'm talking? I'm just curious. My pet peeve's having to repeat myself. Okay. Everybody have a great week. You can send me an email. Type this in there, Jonathan. T-Buzz, TNT. at gmail.com. Send me an email if you got any, want to say how great you did and all that. I'd love to read it. We had a great crowd this week. Wade was outstanding. Y'all have a great weekend. Relax. Hope you get an invitation Sunday night by joining TNT. Jonathan, I want you to have a good weekend too, okay?
Same to you, Tom. Thank you.
I think we're going to call it quits. Ask me in July, May. Thanks, Delbert. Y'all are so nice. All right.